Hey everybody, welcome back for another episode here at T. Roy Cooks. I appreciate you joining me once again. Folks, I'm going to try doing some barbacoa for you. Now, I've never cooked barbacoa, and I'm going to try to keep it fairly authentic. Alright, now usually you have either goat or cow's head. And I'm looking around, I don't have any goat. And I don't have any cow head laying around. So, my buddy Victor at HEB, he's my butcher friend over there at HEB, he was kind enough to explain to me the proper way to do barbacoa. Alright, and what he uses is beef cheek. Alright, so we got some beef cheek for you folks right here. It's about 3 pounds of beef cheek. We're going to throw this on the Kamado Joe and let it get some smoke on it for maybe an hour or two. And then we're going to put it over some veggies, and we're going to let the natural juices from this beef cheek get down in the veggies and make a consommé. Should be pretty good. And I got to thank also my good friend Manuel at Rabbits BBQ. I'll put a link down below in the description box. If you're not a sub to Rabbits BBQ on YouTube or his Facebook channel, y'all go ahead and sub to that guy. He's a great friend of mine. He makes the Rabbits You Want It barbecue sauce, and he is Mexican. So I called him and asked him for some advice. He was nice enough to give me some ideas. So Manuel, I appreciate your help, man. Really appreciate it. And thanks again, Victor. So we're going to get this cleaned up. I'm going to trim some of the fat off of it real quick, get it cleaned up, and we're going to throw it on the Kamado and, again, smoke it for an hour or two. We'll be right back, folks. All right, folks, this is what we've got. And, again, I'm just putting some smoke on here for an hour or two, and then we're going to come back and I'll show you. But there's no seasoning whatsoever. I cleaned a lot of the fat off of here, washed it, dried it. We're just going to let her go just like that. Be back in a few. Hey everybody, I've got this veggie thing ready to go. This is what we're going to put under our beef cheeks. Got some red potatoes. I just kind of quartered them up. I'm going to go in there with some celery. And I apologize, I didn't feel like cutting celery, so I just bought it pre-done. So anyway, we're going to go on with some celery here. Onion. White onion diced up. Okay, we got some bell pepper. This is red, orange, yellow, green bell pepper, diced up. Come on now. There we go. It's gonna make some fine consommé. Yes, might as well use all that. Gotta have some garlic, right? Let's go in there with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cloves. Just like that. Crinkle cut carrots. Alright, and oh, while I'm talking over here, I just wanted to let y'all know I've changed out my microphone on my camera. It was raining earlier, and I had my shotgun mic on, but now I've got a brand new stereo mic. It's a Rode mic stereo mic. Gonna try that out. Hope y'all like it. We'll see here in editing how it works. Vegetable stock. You can put beef stock in here, or just plain water if you want. And you don't need a ton of it because the beef cheeks is gonna be giving off some liquid as well. I just want to have something kind of going to give these a head start. I'm gonna go in with the full 32-ounce jar here. All right, and my boy Manuel said he uses chickpeas, or his wife does anyway. So we're gonna throw some chickpeas or garbanzo beans if you want. Throw them in there. Yeah, we can give this a good little stir up real quick, kind of flatten everything out. All right, let's throw this on the Kamado. All right, everybody, this is how these beef cheeks are looking right now. They're looking pretty doggone good. And this is all non-stick. If you don't have non-stick, by all means, use some olive oil or some of that non-stick spray, however you want to go with it. Now, let's see if we can put that meat right over here. See if I put too much liquid in there. I may have, I don't know. No, I think we're good. Okay, we'll put that right back over here. Just like so. And those veggies will cook down, and hopefully it doesn't overflow too much. But if it does, luckily this Kamado Joe cleans up really fast, really nice. Just like a self-cleaning oven. Just love these Kamados. All right, now what we're gonna do is wrap some foil over the entire thing. And the meat should have some smoke on it at this point, so it's gonna mimic cooking it in the ground. And we're just gonna let it go like this for, I don't know, probably, get up here where you can see me. We're gonna probably go about another 4 hours, maybe 5, we'll see. Total cook time is probably gonna be between 6-7 hours, I'm thinking. We'll check on it here in a little bit. Y'all stay tuned, we'll be right back. Hey everybody, this has been on for about 8 hours. I'm gonna take this foil off real quick. We're gonna see what it looks like. Looky, looky, looky. Woo, doggy. That does look pretty good. Let's see what the veggies look like under here. Oh. Back over there. Veggies are looking pretty good too. Very cool. All right. Now let's see. Oh yeah, that's tender. Oh yeah, man. Very tender. Yeah, we're gonna pull that off. We'll let it rest for, I don't know, half hour or so. We'll be right back. Hey everybody, let this cool off for about a half hour. And I mean to tell you, this is some kind of tender. So what you want to do is just pull it apart with some forks or whatever you got. And what we're going to do, we're going to warm up some tortillas, flour tortillas. We're going to make us some tacos here shortly, folks. Hey everybody, this is what we got. I warmed up some flour tortillas. Now, what I like to do is put a little bit of queso fresco on the meat while it's still hot. Kind of help it melt a little bit. All right. And we're going to go over it with a little bit of fresh lime juice. Oh yeah, gotta have some fresh lime. Put a little bit of this, what you call this? Pico de gallo, I'm sorry. Fresh pico de gallo. Okay. And also, we got some fresh cilantro. Gotta have fresh cilantro, it's good stuff. Break that up. There we go, everybody. Those are our tacos. It's gonna be great. Let's give it a taste. All right, everybody, just an update. I forgot to show you this, but this consomme, again, I cut a bunch of the fat off of the beef cheeks, so there's not a lot of juice in here. There's no soup, there's no consomme. I'll tell you what, the veggies do taste wonderful, but there's just not a lot left in here as far as juice goes. So we'll just eat the veggies on the side along with these tacos. Be great stuff. All right, everybody, y'all check this out. This is what we eating tonight. Tell you what, barbacoa, homemade. And again, gotta thank Victor and Manuel. Appreciate you, fellas. Let's give this a shot. I just threw a little bit of salt and pepper on here. That's it. No other seasonings. El Natural. Here we go. That's really good. Took too big of a bite, man. I'm hungry. Cheers to you. Tell you what, folks. I've never had beef cheek before, but that's wonderful. It just shreds apart, and it's like my boy Victor told me. If you get you a chuck roast and do the same thing to it, it's going to taste like Sunday roast. All right, it's going to be, you know, pretty much bland in the middle. Won't get as tender. But this stuff shreds apart more than pulled pork. So, and the flavor of it. You got all the fat that's in there. I cut a bunch of the fat off, so it's not as greasy as I thought it was going to be. But I cut a bunch of the fat off, and I still had enough left that it really adds a lot of flavor, because fat is flavor, folks. You didn't know it. So you get a lot of flavor. I probably didn't really need to add any salt and pepper to this, but I did because, you know, that's how I do things. But this is excellent on its own, and you got the pico de gallo and the cilantro helping you out there, and then that cheese, that Mexican cheese. You can use whatever kind of Mexican cheese you want, but folks, fresh tortillas, and this stuff rocks. Hope y'all give this a try. Beef cheeks. I tell you what, man, I'm gonna do this one again. I'm glad that I did this, and I will definitely be doing it again. So hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Folks, I hope y'all come back and check out my future videos. Sub if you're not a sub yet. And by all means, I hope you share the video. I sure would appreciate it. And when you do, hope you tell all your friends that T-Roy cooks responsibly. See y'all next time, everybody. Cheers.